ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, ready or not, ready or not, ready or not, ready or not.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kiara and I'm back with another banger. Today in this episode, I will be reacting to Nuke's Top 5 Unsolved Mystery that's in his playlist right now. Before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe and ring that notification bell. And let's into it. I have Baby Yoda here. Say hi, Baby Yoda. We both dressed alike because I'm feeling a little lime green today. Baby Yoda gonna be right here reacting with me. Let's just get right into it. Let's go.
Unsolved Mysteries Caught on Camera by CCTV.
Unsolved Mysteries.
A rear dash camera catches a jogger running on Putney Bridge in southwest London. A 33-year-old woman can be seen walking along the bridge in the opposite direction, minding her own business.
Wait, yo, I watched this before. I'll be back. Let me find another video. Did I watch this before?
Without warning, the jogger violently shoves the woman into the
I never
back
saw
of
this
an
before.
oncoming double-decker bus. Luckily, the driver is able to swerve to a stop in time to avoid hitting her.
The runner just pushed that lady in front of the bus.
The woman only received minor injuries, but the jogger simply continued his run without stopping. He was caught on CCTV camera in the bus as he passed, but the man has never been identified or captured by police.
Oh no.
The woman says that she didn't recognize the man and has no idea why he targeted her in such a violent way.
That man was possessed.
Emma Philippoff. The disappearance of Emma Philippoff of British Columbia, Canada has mystified police and independent investigators for years. The case unfolds as a true unsolved mystery caught on camera. On November 20th, 2012, Emma Philippoff was spotted on CCTV at the Victoria, British Columbia YMCA, signing up for a membership.
I want to go to Britain,
to say the least.
Hello, mate.
Emma exits and re-enters the building 6 times within minutes, each time staring out at the parking lot as if checking for someone who might be following her or lurking around waiting outside for her.
This is why it's good to have cameras in your stores and in malls and stuff, because you never know what's happening. Have cameras in your house, outside your house, everywhere. It's good to have cameras because you never know what happens, like car crashes, incidents, robberies. Them cameras come in clutch, period. This lady look like she's scared.
On the early morning of November 27th, Emma went into a nearby 7-Eleven convenience store. She purchased a $200 prepaid credit card and left. That same night, Emma returned to the convenience store and purchased a prepaid cellular phone, called a burner phone by some because of the ease with which the phone can be used anonymously and then trashed.
That's
this
weird.
was especially odd since Emma had never purchased or owned a phone like this before. Once again, Emma can be seen on CCTV acting strangely. Before leaving, she continuously peers out the window of the convenience store.
That's real weird.
For someone who might be following her or waiting outside.
I hope that lady is okay. They got 7-Elevens everywhere. Comment down below if you got a 7-Eleven in your country.
She left the store and was walking along the street when she was spotted by Dennis Quay, an acquaintance who had met Emma once before.
So I walk up to her, I'm like, Emma, are you okay? Like, are you looking for someone? Is someone following you?
I mean to do that, Baby Yoda.
What's happening? Quay said that Emma was acting odd and suspicious, constantly looking around her as if she feared someone were following her. Concerned for her safety, Quay called the police. When the police arrived to question Emma, they asked her if she was okay.
Don't be scared.
She said yes. They asked if she was upset or depressed, but she replied that she was just fine. So the police let her go on her way. This was the last time Emma Philippoff was ever seen. Weeks later, a man was caught on CCTV walking into a Vancouver clothing store. Crumbled up in his hand, he had a missing poster of Emma Filipoff that he had ripped down from a wall.
He probably
Very
got
angry
her.
and agitated, and told the shopkeeper that Emma was his girlfriend and that she just wanted to be left alone. The man left the clothing store, and the police were never able to find him again for further questioning.
Oh no, that man got her.
Heavy sleeper.
That man got Emma, y'all.
Lucas had been out for a night on the town, having dinner and drinks with friends. When she returned home, she fell fast asleep on the couch. Little did she
I'm a
know
heavy sleeper
that she
too.
wasn't
When I
alone.
sleep, I sleep.
While Laura was sleeping, a woman broke
I
into
sleep
her house
good.
and began brazenly robbing the place.
Oh my goodness. And she don't hear nothing? She don't hear nothing,
Caught on
y'all.
camera can be seen passing right by Laura as she sleeps on the couch.
Alright.
Old Robert
I don't
checks
sleep
through the
that
various
deep.
rooms in the home looking for valuables. The CCTV camera captures the woman rifling through Laura's bag, stealing cash, jewelry, and
You
an
a
expensive
thief.
watch as Laura
You a
sleeps
thief.
nearby.
She a thief,
In a
y'all.
somewhat comical end to the video, Laura
First of all,
Lucas's
how did
dog
she get in the
happily greets
house?
the woman
Like,
as
what?
she approaches the side exit. Seeing how friendly the dog is, the woman brushes him aside and goes back in yet again to steal Laura's car keys.
Oh,
off the
she need a
counter. She
bulldog.
then exits the home
She need
and
a
steals
protected
Laura's car
dog. That
that is
dog ain't
parked
do
in the
nothing.
driveway. It should be noted that all
That's
of this
probably her
happened in a
friend.
supposedly safe gated
Close your
community.
eyes.
The woman was
You
able
don't
to
need to
slip
see
past
this.
the guards with no questions. Laura Lucas says that she was unaware that the robbery had even taken place until she checked her security the next
peeking.
day and found the whole incident caught on CCTV.
Then I looked at the
Yeah,
video,
big
that's when I
eyes.
saw what happened.
John Lang.
That's crazy.
At first glance, the story of John Lang seems like that of
I
a
heard
tragic
of John
paranoid
Lang. I heard
schizophrenic.
of John Lang.
John Lang believed that the Fresno, California Police Department was, quote, out to get him. He said that they were investigating him after he had posted articles criticizing the police department on local newspaper
Oh,
sites,
no.
including suggesting that the Fresno police were targeting the poor by illegally scanning license plates of parked cars in lower-income neighborhoods.
All
and then
scammers
pulling
should
them
go to
over
jail,
a few
period.
blocks away under the guise
I don't
of a
like
normal
scammers.
police stop. John Lang also made outlandish claims that the Fresno police were harassing him, following him, and even trying to sneak into his house to plant criminal evidence.
That's sus.
John kept a journal that contained even more preposterous accusations. Now, all of these claims definitely seem like the paranoid ramblings of a tragically delusional man. But here's where the story gets truly bizarre. John Lang believed that the Fresno police were monitoring his house, so he set up a CCTV camera to record the street outside his home. The result was some very strange, unexplained incidents caught on camera. John caught footage of strangers stopping their car along his street, then walking along in front of his house for
What
seemingly
the-
no reason, and then just leaving. There were vans with government plates who seemed to inexplicably be staking out his house.
Why was the
After
car
John Lang
sticking
had
out
become
in his
fed up
house?
with what he believed to be harassment by the Fresno police, he filed an internal affairs complaint against the local law enforcement.
This is crazy.
That night, he received a strange visit from 3 Fresno police cruisers who simply parked outside his home. Multiple officers then got out of their cars and basically just stood around on the
I don't
opposite
trust
side
the
of
police,
street,
to be honest.
staring
So
at his house.
the police is sus to me. I don't trust
But
the
most
police.
bizarre of all is this clip caught by John Lang's CCTV camera.
What the?
A black van full of men pull up and park on the opposite side of the street. The van's
So,
side
I
door
guess
opens
this
and
man
one of the
house
men begins
is-
filming John Lang's house with some sort of elaborate camera setup.
Oh my
Some have
god.
argued that this camera is a thermal imaging camera.
If I was
That
John
can
Lang,
see
I would be
signatures
scared
through
to leave
walls
out the
and
house.
can be used to determine if a person is inside. Others say that the rig is simply an elaborate DSLR filming setup.
Comment down below if y'all heard
But
of
the
the John
question
Lang
remains,
story.
why are these men parked in front of John Lang's house in this nondescript van, and why are they filming with this elaborate camera system?
This really
Some
is a
have even
mystery.
suggested that the man in the front seat who is talking on a cell phone might be reporting their findings back to some third party. On January 14th, John Lang began making posts on Facebook, telling people that he believed the Fresno police planned to kill him. On January 16th, he posted yet another warning. And finally, another post, asking that anyone who owned a gun please come stay with him for the night, as he believed, quote, the bad guys were coming for him.
Yeah, John Lang, I think it was something wrong with him. 4 days later, John Lang was dead. He had been stabbed multiple times inside his house, and the house itself had been set on fire. At first, the Fresno Police Public Information Officer announced that John Lang was killed by stab wounds, which included being stabbed multiple times in the back. Later, the Fresno police denied this statement. Fresno police claimed that John Lang had taken his own life. You don't need to be hearing
that he had
this.
set his own house on fire, and that he had then stabbed himself multiple times. Many people still don't believe the Fresno police's version of the events leading to John Lang's death. True, Lang was possibly delusional and definitely paranoid, but as the old saying goes, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean that they're not after you.
Dang.
Lucky miss.
I wonder if the police really killed him.
Before I show you the video, let me emphasize that no one was hurt in this clip. A fact that might surprise you once you see it. A woman in Mumbai, India walks out alone on a train.
India! I love India! Comment down below if you're from India. I love India. Look at that trains. This must have been took like in 1800.
However, when train workers checked the tracks,
trains look so old.
The train ahead, there was no body, no blood, nothing at all. The story was immediately reported as an unsolved mystery caught on camera.
That might have been a ghost.
Even worse, in some cases,
it was reported
as, quote, real footage of a disappearing ghost woman.
Yeah, that's a ghost.
Online tabloids and a few other YouTube
because if somebody would have got hit by a train,
but the real story is actually pretty bizarre.
You would have saw some body parts.
In truth, the original video as broadcast by Indian TV station NDTV showed the woman caught on camera walking through the station before the incident. So, not a ghost at all.
Oh, it's a real
person. The news report showed a second CCTV camera
so where the lady go?
Angle in front of the train. You can see that the train conductor slams on the brakes just as the woman slides under the train, luckily sliding right between the wheels.
Oh, wow. But where did the lady go?
The woman snuck out from under the train without anyone noticing and was later caught on camera yet
I would have been traumatized.
Looking perfectly healthy and sneaking away from the scene. The woman has not been identified.
That's crazy. I would have been traumatized. Bruh. That concludes Nuke's top 5 unsolved mysteries, y'all. Comment down below which mystery was the most interesting down below. Comment and let me know. I think the John Lang story was really interesting because he was stuck in the house for days and police came showing up. Random people parked outside his house. Nobody knew what was going on inside but John Lang. And then he ended up dead. That's crazy. That was the most mysterious Nuke Top 5 story that I seen today. That concludes this episode. I want to give a notification shout out to Dino Bruh. Dino Bruh, shout out to you. This is your time to shine. I'm gonna have your link in the description so y'all can subscribe to Dino Bruh. If y'all haven't subscribed to me yet, subscribe to me, like, comment, ring that notification bell to get a notification shout out. And that's dead on that. And I just want to say keep God first and peace out. Say bye, Yoda. Where your hand at, baby Yoda? Say bye. Bye. Say peace out. Peace out. Peace.